subliminally trying to message myself inside your minds and butter you up as you guys are the most important people, and then by the end of the session it's like what, $200 a year? हो सकता है ना ऐसे भी? आप पूछे तो सही है साहिल साहब, आप चाहते क्या लाइफ से? ऐसे हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी में पहुंच जाते हैं आप, ऐसी ऐसी बातें कर रहे होते हैं जिसकी वजह से आपको हर तीसरे दिन पकड़ के ले जाते हैं, वो बैन कर देते हैं ये पॉलिटिशियंस. So why am I hunting for youths? Why? That's the missing piece of the puzzle. Yes, sir. Okay, why am I doing that even if I am doing that? No, I'm not talking against the system, no. दोबारा बताएं मुझे, आपकी आवाज़ ज़रा एको कर गई है.
मेरा ख्याल है कोई भी चेंज या इनकलाब यूथ ही लेकर आती है और हमारी मेजॉरिटी पाकिस्तान में यूथ है.
तो इनकलाब का क्या करना मैंने? थिंक क्या मतलब है इनकलाब का? क्या मतलब है? आइडेंटिटी, इतना बड़ा लफ्ज इनकलाब, इट्स लाइक marvelous, good words. No, I'm not objecting against it. I want to know what you mean by this. Inqilab, like revolution, like Khomeini? Or are you well read enough to know the French Revolution wo Khomeini level ki nahi thi? Or the Chinese? Have you read about those? Have you really? Yeah. No? Puch lo kuch. Say, I don't want you to overthink this whole thing. Keep it simple. You guys are at the right age and at the right time. And you're right, sir. You guys are at the right level of IQ. Money's got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? ये तीन फैक्टर जब इकट्ठे होते हैं, then you become prime. You become the most ideal candidate. Ji, sir. No, I'm answering this. मैं तो तीनों का जवाब दे रहा हूँ मैं. जी बताएं. Middle of what?
I wanted to build up on your point. आपने शुरू में purpose के बारे में बात की थी. I think we don't know what our purpose is specifically in LSE.
Okay, tell me something. एक बात मुझे बताएं. Have you ever seen a school where the students are suffering from that school? Think about it. Mind? Zoom in करके लो. Have you ever seen a school where students of the school are suffering from that school? मुझे एग्जाम्पल चाहिए होगी इसके जवाब में. रोशनी डालिएगा इस पे. So most of you guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. One or two maybe will tell me what I'm talking about. Most of you guys will never tell me what I'm talking about because that's the indicator of when a student is suffering from the school is studying in. You know what that means? वो brand का बोझ सर पर उठाए बिठा होता. जैसे अभी आपको मैं यहाँ से Ivy League transfer करूँ, all of a sudden you will be overwhelmed. In the first semester, you will be suffering from just the insignia of the school that you're going to go to. समझ रहे हैं ना बात? आपको मेरी बात समझ आ रही है? ओके. अब आप लोग ना, मेरा प्राइम टारगेट क्यों है मैं आपको बताता हूं अभी. माइंड यू शुड हैव गिवन मी क्यों मैन. मैं लैंग्वेज शिफ्ट नहीं कर रहा हूं, पता है. मेरा नाम साहिल अदीम है. आई एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑन ग्रुप्स. I try to change behavior of groups. That's what I do for a living, literally. I carve the psychology of groups. Okay? Companies hire me to do that. They carve the psychology of the demographic to tilt towards their product or their line or wherever they want their products to be. So instead of meeting expectations of customers, we create expectations of customers. That's the next line. Okay, that's what I do. There are 13 people like me who I know who do this, who are in business and in psychology at the same time. Okay, समझ रहे? Now, since I do this for a living, I found out कि चूंकि मैं मुसलमान आदमी हूँ, मुझे पता था कि असली मसला पाकिस्तान में इकोनॉमिक्स का नहीं है. असल में असली मसला पाकिस्तान में साइकोलॉजी का है. Most of you girls and most of you boys, they actually claim an identity. And you are going to suffer from that claim, not that identity. And you are suffering from the claim of that identity right now, right here, in this age. इस एज के अंदर जो आपकी कैंपसेस पे गुफ्तगू हो रही है, वो पाकिस्तान की किसी भी यूनिवर्सिटी के कैंपसेस पे हो रही है. समझ रहे हैं? I'm not talking about inside the classrooms or wherever your conferences are held. I'm talking about the dorms, I'm talking about the cafeterias, and I'm talking about outdoors. If that discussion, that problem, जो कि आप डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, वो अगर NCBMS में भी हो रही है, then you guys are wasting your money sitting there. A very big problem I'm trying to solve. और उसके लिए मुझे डेटा चाहिए. I need to study the group. मैं पता है स्कूल के बच्चों के साथ बात करता हूँ. Most of my time is spending with school kids. Online ज़्यादातर, but school kids. Because I'm starting to give up कि इस वक्त शायद मुझे रेड लाइन ड्रॉ करनी होती है डेमोग्राफिक की, बिगर चेंज की, वो पाकिस्तान से शायद 20 प्लस में भी देर हो चुकी है. So you guys are going to become Nawaz Sharifs and Imran Khans and Fawad Chaudhry and Sheikh Rasheeds. Because the cycle has been repeated. I can't stop that big wheel to move. I have to take the kids out of the cycle. And वो वाले बच्चे ही बचेंगे जो स्कूल में इस वक्त. You guys are fascinated by an archetype जो कि जिसने भी बना के दी थी, I don't want to go there. वो archetype असल में आपके schools में आपकी इस demographical cut के अंदर नहीं आनी चाहिए. You guys should not even have known Imran Khan or Nawaz Sharif. You guys should have been busy somewhere else. I'm not talking about Imran Khan and Nawaz Sharif here, okay? That's not my purpose. I'm here with a totally different identity development. For a totally different development of identity. वो मैं बताता हूँ आपको. I'm just trying to, give you some sort of brain juice कि आपको पता चले आपसे क्यों बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, और इस तरीके से क्यों बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. Why am I so, what's the word? Concerned. I'm soaking with anguish right now. When I go to, अभी मैं कल या परसों मेरा सेशन था, लास्ट सेशन मेरा कब था? कल था, I think कल सैरी पे था या परसों सैरी पे था, लाहौर में ही था, परसों या कल था. Totally different kind of demographic. You have no idea जिस तरीके से they want to do your age, 20-25 के बीच में. The way thousands of those boys and girls want to make that bigger change, they do not know how. And I come to this side of the city, you guys can know how, but you don't want to. They want to, but they cannot know how. See the big problem मेरे सामने क्या है? See that word? Self-awareness, was there written there? Self-reflection. And I'm especially talking to girls in their 18, 20, 21, 22. This is your age. You want to be your own mother? You want to be your own grandmother? It's okay. Then do nothing else. Because वो naturally होगा. But if you want to evolve into a way bigger person and try and take control of whatever wrong went through, then you got to do it right now. अगले 2 साल 3 साल बाद, too late. Boys, heartburns, man. मेरा दिल जलता शुरू रहता है. And I look at boys. What's your name, sir? How do you spell that? Hazik. Hazik, yeah. How old? 18? 20, yeah. So, I see Haziks in Pakistan and I start getting scared now. मुझे डर लगना शुरू होना शुरू हो गया अब. There's a reason for it. मैं दुनिया के 4 मुल्कों में ना रहा हूँ. आपकी एज में मैं पाकिस्तान में नहीं था. But you know what we were doing when I was in my university age? We were speculating the next 100 years के अमेरिका कनाडा में अगले 100 सालों में बड़ा मसला क्या आना है. So I want to solve that problem. Not for Allah Rasul. No. We were trying to be rich. Just like you guys want to be rich. If I can create a product and I want to try and solve that bigger problem. और उस वक्त मुझे पता क्या उस वक्त information थी. I'm talking about what, 2007-8? क्या information थी सोचे जरा. Multi-planet civilization. कौन से 3 मसले रह गए हैं हमें मल्टी प्लैनेट सिविलाइजेशन में? अब आप लोग हो रहे हैं मल्टी प्लैनेट सिविलाइजेशन, you know, at that time